Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is 𝐘𝐨𝐿ady coming at you. Look, I'm coming here today to go ahead and talk about the Easy1up Finance program. All right, we're going to talk about the ins and outs and everything. So by the time you finish this video, you'll know what it's all about. You'll know how you can get started. You'll know all the terms, all that good stuff. And do stick around to the end because I definitely have some bonuses in store for you. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get it popping. So I need to go ahead and share my screen with you and show you some info. All right. Now the Easy1up Finance program. All right, what is it? It is a layaway type of financing, all right, where you get your product level up front instead of having to wait for it like in traditional financing. And you can pay off the loan in monthly installments, all right? So while you're enjoying, let's say you join at your $2,000 level, while you're enjoying your $2,000 level product with all of the information, all the marketing training in there and the ability to make those 100% commissions, right? While you're enjoying that, you can be paying it off in monthly installments, all right? Now, who is this for? This is for people who are interested in starting their online business, okay? This is for people who actually can pay their bills on time, all right? This financing program is for people who have good business ethics, okay? Not anybody who takes business lightly or anything like that. You need to take your business serious and operate it with good business ethics, okay? And it's also, this finance program also is for people who want to leverage OPM, which is other people's money, right? Who doesn't want to do that, right? If you want to leverage other people's money to get your online business started, then this Easy1up Finance program is for you. All right, who is this not for? It is not for people who are looking to get something for nothing, all right? Unfortunately, you know, those people exist in the world. It is what it is, right? It is not for you if that's what you're trying to do, right? It is not for freebie seekers. They want everything free, free, free. It is not for you, okay? It is not for people who do not care about paying their bills on time, all right? This Easy1up Finance program is not for you if you're the type of person who you could care less about paying your bills on time, okay? All right, now how do you actually qualify so that you can be the one who actually offers this financing to other people, right? Well, you must be yourself. You must be on the Vertex Pro or the Vertex Live level. That means the Vertex Pro, which is the $1,000 level, or the Vertex Live, which is the $2,000 level, okay? You have to be on one of those levels to be able to offer the financing to other people, okay? Now, it does not matter how you got there. It doesn't matter if you got there because you went through the financing program yourself, right? Or if you paid the full price to get in, right? It doesn't matter as long as you got there, all right? Next, you first must watch the Easy1up Financing video, and I will include a link to that in the description because that is how you actually get started. That's the first step. You have to watch that Easy1up Financing video, okay? Second, you have to follow the instructions that are actually inside that video. So you got to watch it, all right, and follow the instructions inside the video so that way you can get started with being able to offer the financing in your Easy1up business, okay? So other than that, it may take a few days depending on the volume of people that are requesting to be added to the program, you know. So depending on the number of requests they have, it may take a few days, a little bit longer for you to get set up to be able to offer the financing, okay, to be able to offer the financing in your Easy1up business, all right? Now, here are the general terms and qualifications, and this is just the first part of it, okay? The minimum loan amount for this particular program at Easy1up is $750. The max amount does not apply, all right, because the highest level in Easy1up to begin with is $2,000, and you know all of the maximum amounts that a person could be approved for exceed that. So the maximum amount does not apply in Easy1up, all right, for this loan particular program. So don't worry about the max amount, but the minimum loan amount is $750. That means the minimum that a person can write the loan for, have borrow against that loan is $750. Okay, remember that. That's important. All right. Interest rate is 17.9% interest. That's just what it is. All right. There is no prepayment penalty. Basically, what that means is, let's say you have your loan. You say, hey, I'm going to set it out for 12 months, right? And on the third month, you say, hey, man, I made some good money. I'm going to go ahead and pay it off. Right? You can go ahead and pay it off and there's no penalty. You don't have to worry about paying all the interest as if you had to, wait the whole 12 months because you only waited 3 months. So you're not going to have to pay all of that interest, right? That's what's called a no prepayment penalty. So pay it off as soon as you can, right? All right. No credit checks. So don't worry about, oh, well, I have bad credit. You know, look, do the right thing. There's no credit check. There's no FICO score needed. There's no social security number needed. All right. And the terms range anywhere from 12 to 24 months that you can actually have this loan out and be paying on it. Okay. So we're going to get further into that, but these are the general terms, qualifications, part one. Let's go on to part two. All right. If you just want to let you know, this is a real loan. So if you default on this loan, the company will report it to the finance company will report it to the credit bureaus. It is what it is. Don't default, right? Don't get the loan if you're not trying to pay it back. All right. A default on the loan can lead to deactivation of your Easy1up account. Okay. So do understand that. Do the right thing. All right. Down payments range from 25 to 50% of the product price. Okay. The sponsor that you come in under decides how much they want to take down. Okay. And it'll range anywhere from 25 to 50% of the product price. Product price means that whether you go into the $1,000 level or the $2,000 level, those are the product prices. Okay. So 25% of the $1,000 level or 25 or 50% of the $2,000 level. Okay. And the sponsor decides, you know, what that down payment amount is. So you want to reach out to them directly to find out, you know, which amount they're going to want down, if that's who you're considering for a sponsor. The admin fee is additional, all right, and that is due upfront and it cannot be financed. The admin fee on the $1,000 level is $100 and the admin fee on the $2,000 level is $500. You must pay those upfront. They cannot be financed. That is what it is, okay? They have nothing to do with the loan. They have to be paid upfront, cannot be financed, okay? Everybody's approved, all right? And like I said, you must pay the down payment and the admin fee before you're completing the app. All right. So it's not one of those situations where I want to see if I'm going to get approved first. Everybody's approved. Right. So if you want to fill out the application, you need to follow these steps. Right. You need to pay the down payment that is required and you need to pay the admin fee, period. Right. That is just non-negotiable. If you don't pay those things first, you're not going to complete an application. Right. So you need to pay the down payment first and the admin fee associated with that level, either the $1,000 level or the $2,000 level. All right. Because keep in mind, those are the only two levels that the financing is offered on, the $1,000 level and the $2,000 level. It's the only two levels that is offered on. OK. Now, your monthly payment date is going to be set out anywhere from 30 to 45 days, you know, from the application date. All right. You'll be able to choose that when it's time for you to do the application, be able to choose, you know, your due date. It's going to be anywhere from 30 to 45 days out from the application date. And that's when your due date is going to be. All right. So that means your due date is going to be the same date each month. And it's going to be automatically drafted. Those payments, you know, that you're supposed to be making are going to be automatically drafted from your checking account. So that brings us to the last one, is that you have to have a valid checking account that is ACH compatible. All right. Okay. All right. I said compatibility. All right. That is compatible. Okay. All right. So basically that means that that particular checking account has to be one where payments can be automatically drafted through ACH. If you're not sure if your bank does that, ask them. Like, call customer service, ask them, right? Because you want to have that information handy when it's time for you to apply your account number and route number, and you want to make sure that you've already checked that it is ACH compatible. All right. Now, these are some specific terms just for the $1,000 level, you know, which is the Vertex Pro. All right. Specifically for this level, if a person is going to finance, you know, their way into this level, okay, they will need to put down 25%. This is the only option. All right. Remember I said there's a minimum loan amount of $750. So do the math. All right. If you put 25% down of a $1,000 product, right, then the loan amount is $750. And I already said the minimum loan amount is $750. So don't confuse yourself talking about, well, I would have put $500 down to go to the $1,000 level. I just told you it's 25% down. That's the only option, right? And it's $750 is the minimum loan amount. Okay, just do the math. All right, you do have to pay, just like everything else. You have to pay the admin fee, which in this case is $100 for that $1,000 level. Okay, and so you will be financing the other $750. All right, that's what the bank will. Excuse me, that's what the finance company will be financing for you. All right. Now, in the case you say, well, I have more that I want to put down. Well, here's a suggestion. Hold on to it, right? Hold on to it until you get all the money to pay it off, right? Because you can pay it off early with no prepayment penalty. So if you're like, well, I got $500, I want to put down. Well, put your $250 down, pay your $100 admin fee, right? So that's total $350, right? So that leaves you with $150, right? Hold on to that. until you make some more money or have some more money, right, that you want to add to it to go ahead and pay your loan off early once you get all the money to pay it off. Real simple. All right. Now on this level right here, on the $1,000 level that you're financing, you only can set it out for 12 months. Okay, for this particular level, you only have the option to set it out for 12 months. Okay, and when you do that, your payment's going to be $75 a month. Okay, I did one of these applications, so that's how I know what the payment amount is on this particular terms. All right, it's $75 a month. Okay, everything else as far as the other general terms, they all apply. Okay, let's move on. All right, now here's just some information about the $2,000 level and example. Okay, so if a person is wanting to finance into their $2,000 level, which is called the Vertex live level. Okay, now once again, it's 25 to 50% down of the product price. Once again, the product price is the product itself, which is $2,000. Okay, so you're gonna put anywhere from 25 to 50% down, okay, towards that product price. And once again, that amount is determined by the sponsor that you're joining. You just, you got somebody in mind that you want to join up with, or if you're already on Easy1up and you say, hey, I want to find out how much I need down, just ask your sponsor. If you don't have a sponsor, ask the person who you resonate with and you think you want to join, right? Ask them, say, well, I'm thinking about joining this level, which do I need down, 25, 50%? And they'll let you know, all right? Because it's up to them on what they want to do. All right, now the $500 admin fee, which is what the admin fee is for this particular level, the Vertex live level, okay, the $2,000 level has an admin fee of $500. Once again, that admin fee is separate, is due up front, and no, it is not financeable. You cannot finance that, okay? And on this particular level, you do have the option to choose whether you want a 12-month term or a 24-month term. So you have the option to spread it out a little bit, if that's what you want to do. All right. Now, here's an example. This is just an example. That's all it is. Okay. This is an example. Let's say you put in a 25% down, right, for this particular product level, the $2,000 product level, the Vertex Live, right? All right. You say, okay, well, you're doing the 25% down. The 25% of 2,000 is $500, right? And then you have the admin fee of $500. So that's how you're going to get a total, right, of the $1,000 up front. All right, for you to get into that $2,000 level. Okay, and the payments, and this is just an estimate, it's not exact. You will find out the amount of the payments once you apply, going through the application process. The amounts will be calculated for you before it's submitted. So don't go crying, talk about, well, I want to know how much it is before I even apply, blah, blah, blah. Calm down, right? When you do the application, all of that is going to be calculated for you, and you'll find out right then before it's even submitted what your monthly is. So that way, if you need to, back out, if you need to wait or something, do whatever you need to do, but you'll find that out, okay? But this is an estimate. Payments will be around under $200 monthly. Like I said, that's not exact. It'll probably be even less, especially if you're choosing a 24-month term, okay? So keep that in mind. If you choose, this is right here, when I estimated this $200 monthly, I was looking at the 12-month term, and that's still just an estimate, right? So, but if you're stretching out of the 24-month term, it's definitely going to be less than that, okay? So you'll get that information as you apply. Once the person is doing the application for you, before it even gets to the point of submitting, that information is going to be discussed with you to ask you which term do you want. If you want to, add some more money to your down payment, whatever you want to do, you have the option to do on this $2,000 level, okay? So don't stress, be easy. All right. Now, here's some terms and income for the sponsor, because people want to know, if I'm the sponsor, right, and you're coming to me, you want to finance, whether you're already in Easy1up on my team or whether you knew, the Easy1up, you want to join my team, right? The sponsor wants to know, well, how much am I going to be able to actually receive? How much am I going to get paid, right? And you're going to want to know that too when you decide to offer the financing, right? Well, here's the thing: you're going to get the down payment up front. So if we're talking about that $1,000 level that we did, where they put that $250 down, right? That $250 is coming to the sponsor. So you're going to get that down payment, whatever that down payment is. The sponsor is going to get that down payment up front. Okay. Also, you're going to be able to make the monthly residuals. So as that person that, you did the financing for, right, as they pay their monthly, bill, you're going to be able to get that monthly income. Okay. Every time they make their payment, then you're going to get paid as well. All right. Now, how much you get paid is obviously dependent upon how much they're paying too, right? But you get paid the principal, because of course a loan has interest and principal. We already talked about the interest, 17.9%, right? It has interest and principal, okay? So the principal, all right, you're going to get paid the principal of the loan minus a $12 processing fee each time a payment is collected for you. So let's say you have, you know, one particular teammate that has financed through you, right? Okay, so let's say they're paying, I don't know, $75 a month, right? But that's not the principal, that's just the payment, right? The principal, let's say the principal is like $70. And this is just me throwing numbers out, right? I don't even know what the principal is. But let's say the principal is $70. Then you're gonna minus the $12 processing fee, right? All right, so that's gonna leave you what, like 58 bucks? All right, so that's gonna leave you 58 bucks, and that's how much you as a sponsor would receive on your monthly, you know, residuals. So you can really see that those residuals really add up, okay? And that is a $12 processing fee each time a payment is collected for you. All right, so if it's collected in January, $12, February, $12, March, $12. All right, so that way you understand. And yes, it is per person. All right, so if you got, you know, John, Jill, Susie, right? Each one of them $12 each time. Okay, so understand that. All right, because it costs money to process this stuff. So, you know, go ahead, make sure you understand that. Okay. All right. Now, the way we get paid for this as a sponsor, you know, the way we receive our residuals is like a month in arrears. So basically what that means is, like, let's say if your person, right, if they paid on, let's say January 1st, right, they paid on January 1st. Well, you're not actually going to receive payment for that until like mid-February, right? Because a whole month has to pass, then a little bit more time for it to be processed, because you're actually going to be getting paid by a check, okay, from the finance company. Once they add up everything, so okay, you know, we got these payments for D and everything, they added it up, that gives them time to process it. So don't be expecting, oh, well, man, I know they paid their payment January 1st. Man, I really need that money to pay rent. I was hoping to get that January 3rd. Cut it out. I'm already telling you it's a month in arrears. So, you know, I'm telling you, if they pay on January 1st, you may not see it until mid-February. So calm down. Keep on doing business, right? This is what you do, all right? So keep that in mind. Also, you're not held liable for their loan. So let's say you come to me, right? And you say, hey, D, you know, let's say you already, you know, in Easy1up, you come to me and you want to upgrade to that higher level, right? To that $1,000 or that $2,000 level, right? And you want to do the financing. And let's say for some reason, you know, you default at any time, right? I'm not held liable for that loan, okay? They're not going to say, well, D, John financed through you, so we want you to pay his loan. That's not how it works. No, that's not how it works, right? So I'm not held liable for your loan, okay? Now keep in mind, you do want to be, I just skipped a section, but I want to make sure, keep in mind, you do want to be ethical. So don't get some bright ideas, right? Talking about, well, I'm going to put, you know, all my cousins and everything on, and, you know, let them try and make some quick money and then let them default or whatever. Keep in mind, no, you're not responsible for their loan, but you think the company is going to allow us to keep this program if they're having people, you know, default like a lot. Like if, let's say on your account, you put in 500 people in a month and 500 people default, you know, but they made some money in between. They just didn't want to pay their loan off. I mean, come on, they're not stupid. So be ethical about the situation, all right? Now, also keep in mind, don't be up there talking about, well, I want to get paid my money. You know, I thought they paid on the 1st. Well, nah, they didn't pay, you know. Well, I should still be able to get my money from the finance company because, you know, just because I should be able to get my money. Well, if the person that you put in the financing, if they don't pay their bill, then how's the finance company going to pay you something? They're going to give you something of something they don't have? Come on, think about it now. So this is why it's financing. Just like if you go and finance a car, that car lot didn't get the money, right? Because you didn't pay it. So you don't get paid if they don't pay their bill. So yes, this is what you're accepting and understanding if you decide to offer the financing. You don't have to, but I'm going to all day long. So if you don't want to, somebody comes to you and they want to do finance and they have not signed up for Easy1up and you don't want to offer financing, send them on my way. I got them. All right. So look, just keep it ethical and you'll be good to go. All right. Now, this information right here is up to date at the time that I'm doing this video, okay? Because it is a new program, things may change, all right? So you want to stay acclimated to everything, all right? Now, I will be including a video on how to complete an Easy1up finance application, all right? Now, the link will be in the description. For some reason, if it's not there yet, okay, don't worry, don't panic. It will be added soon, okay? Now, definitely subscribe to my channel so that way you can get the alert for when that video is dropped, okay? So you can go ahead and check it out ASAP so you can see exactly how to do that finance application, right? All right, now definitely, like I said, stay acclimated. Go ahead and follow me on Facebook. All right, if you're not already my friend on Facebook, you know, go ahead and friend me. I don't bite. Right, so the link to follow me on Facebook will be down below in the description. You know, if you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be down below in the description, so you can follow me on Facebook and stay acclimated, because I definitely will be, you know, posting updated videos if anything changes and all that good stuff, right? Because I'm an avid supporter of Easy1up. All right, now we're going to talk about those bonuses I was talking about. Now, this is if you happen to join my team. If you're already on Easy1up, all right, don't worry about it, right? You know, see whoever you got and see if they got some bonuses. But right now we're going to talk about for the people who are joining me, Team 𝐘𝐨. All right, these are the bonuses. And I have 3 different types. All right, I have team bonuses. Team bonuses are bonuses that you get and that you can give to anyone who joins you, right? I'm going to give you the bonus, and you can give it to any and everybody who joins you, and they can give it to any and everybody who joins them. So this is going to allow you to be able to come to the table with something other than just your link, right? Come to the table with something that's going to be of value to help someone, all right, to entice them to go ahead and join you, so they know that they're getting something as well, the same way you're going to be getting something, all right? Now, next, we're going to talk about personal bonuses. Personal bonuses are bonuses that you directly get for joining me directly, okay? These bonuses are ones that I give to you, all right, and only you, not for you to give to somebody else. These are for you and only you, okay? And then next, the other type of bonuses we're going to discuss real quick is Vertex live bonuses. This is the bonuses that you get for joining at the very highest level, which on Easy1up at the time is the $2,000 level, okay? So let's talk about all 3 of those type of bonuses. All right, now the team bonuses we'll discuss first, all right? You're going to have access to the same high converting funnels that I use to make $500, $1,000 sales, all right, in my Easy1up business. You're going to have access to those same high converting funnels, okay? You're going to have access to a private Facebook group for advanced marketing tactics. For example, how to rank YouTube videos on page 1 in less than 72 hours, right? Also, how to get free leads on Facebook by having the right eyes on your page. And I will tell you, up until this point, guys, I've done very well with Easy1up, and the majority of my sales have come from Facebook, right? So I'm really good at that. So like I said, you're gonna get some tips of the trade on that, all right? Also, how to do email marketing effectively so that you stand out, so your emails don't just, you know, be looking like everybody else's emails and people just get tired of seeing the same old stuff, right? So you're gonna get some tips of the trade on that. Also, like I said, all of your signups are going to have access, all right, to help lessen your load for training, because they're going to have access to the same Facebook group as well and all of this wonderful training as well, right? Because what's the worst thing to happen? You come in, you're brand new, right? And, you know, you're ready to get rocking and roll and making some sales, right? And you make a couple sales, you bring, you know, but those sales, you got to think about those sales is not just money. Those sales are people, right? So you bring in people. So now those people are like, hey, help me, right? And you're like, dang it, I don't know how to help them, you know, I'm just starting, right? Well, don't worry about it. When you join Team 𝐘𝐨, you have a whole team with you. So when you put them into the Facebook group, we're going to be able to help lessen your load of having to worry about training them, because you're going to have a whole team to help them guide the same way that you are being guided. They're going to have that help as well. So you can put a little bit more focus back into your business and making some more money, right? Now, all of this ongoing support, I've seen I'm serious, like a lot of different businesses, online businesses, they offer like ongoing support in different Facebook groups, and they'll charge like up to $1,000 a month. So you're talking about a value that's up to $12,000 value for ongoing support. Okay, so keep that in mind. This is very valuable what you're getting, and you're not just getting it for yourself, you're getting it for any and every person that joins you in business is going to have access to this. Okay. All right, now the personal bonuses, like I said, those are the ones that are directly for you when you join me directly, okay? You get these bonuses. You're going to be able to get a complimentary vacation stay at one of our top resorts in Orlando, Cancun, Las Vegas, Spain, just to name a few of the locations, okay? You're going to get a complimentary vacation stay at one of those top locations, all right? You're also going to get a complimentary restaurant voucher good for $100, all right? And that is valid at thousands of different top restaurants nationwide. Okay, you're going to get that yourself, okay? Now, this itself has a value of up to $1,600, legit, right? And you're going to get that bonus yourself just when you join myself in business at Team 𝐘𝐨, okay? Keep in mind, once you do come on board, don't worry, because you're like, man, I want to be able to offer those personal bonuses too. How can I offer those vacations, all that good stuff? Don't worry about it. I'll let you know how you can do the same thing. I'm all about duplication, right? There's no need to try and recreate, you know, the wheel, right? I'll turn you on to it. All right. Now let's talk about the Vertex Live bonuses when you join at the highest level. Okay, so only when you join me directly at that highest level, the Vertex Live level, all right, you're going to get all of the personal bonuses included. You're going to get all of the team bonuses included. In addition, you're also going to get that one-on-one with one of our top performers on our team, all right, myself or one of our other top performers for a 1 hour one-on-one session to make sure that we help you get set up in your Easy1up business correctly and efficiently, so that way you have the best chance at getting off to a fast start. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not a race, guys. It's not one of them things where you need to come in talking about, I came in Monday, I didn't make any money on Tuesday. It's not that type of situation. But when I'm saying making sure that you get set up correctly, because myself and the other top earners on the team, the top performers on the team, you know, we know some of the pitfalls. So because we know that, we're going to help you one-on-one, all right, for an hour to make sure that we get you set up, you know, show you how to get set up correctly. So that way you're not hitting, you know, as many bumps in the road, right? So what better to use our expertise to help you, you know, kind of ward off some of those pitfalls, all right? And also you're going to get 200 free leads to your site, okay? So once you get everything set up, you know, we got your site set up, you're going to get 200 free leads to it, right? 200. Now I want to make sure if you have never done online marketing or anything like that, and you have no clue how valuable this is, think about it like this. Leads wind up being prospects, which wind up being sales. Leads, prospects, sales. Leads, prospects, sales. Like, I can't even say that enough, right? If you do not have leads, which are eyes on your opportunity or eyes on your site, if you don't have that, you pretty much don't have a business. Like, seriously, if nobody's looking at what you got going on, nobody's ever going to buy anything from you, right? So the fact that you're going to start off with 200 free leads is powerful, right? Now this right here, which is all of the personal bonuses, all of the team bonuses, and the other bonuses on top of it, right? This right here has a $14,097 value, okay? That is included, right, for free, all right, when you join me directly, Team 𝐘𝐨 and Vertex Live level, okay, which is the highest level, the $2,000 level, all right? And it doesn't matter if you join it by financing or by paying, you know, the full price because you didn't want to do financing, whatever. It doesn't matter how you join it. If you join it, you're getting all of this, okay? That's the bottom line, all right? So make it happen. All right, so now what next, all right? What I need you to do, right, if you found this information valuable, right, whether you're in Easy1up and not in Easy1up, all right, if you found this information valuable, please like the video, share the video so other people can find out the information, right? And if you're following this on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel, all right? Show me some love, right? And if you look next to the subscribe button, there's going to be a little bell there. If you hit that bell, what that's going to do is notify you when I drop other content, right? Because I definitely am all about dropping some content, right? So definitely hit that up. And if you're already in Easy1up and you want to start offering financing in your business, then go ahead and click the link below to the Easy1up Financing video that I'm going to put down there. So you can click that link so you can go over there and check out that video and follow the process, okay? If you are not in Easy1up yet and you want to join myself, Team 𝐘𝐨 in Easy1up, then go ahead and click the link below to get started in Easy1up. Join me. Come on, rock out with me, right? All right. Now, if you happen to have a few more questions before you join me in Easy1up, let's say you're not in Easy1up, you're thinking about joining me, and you say, you know, I just had a few more questions, you know, not a problem. That's cool. Shoot me a message. I'll put a link below that you can shoot me a message in Facebook Messenger. All right. So that way I can answer, you know, the last little bit of questions that you have and hopefully welcome you aboard with Team 𝐘𝐨. All right. Other than that, guys, that is the information. If you missed anything, you already know, rewind, right? But other than that, this is 𝐘𝐿, and you know what time it is, guys. You know what we're here to do. We're here to take this ride to the top, baby. All right. Other than that, guys, I'll see you. We're going to rock out.